Welcome back to Terror by the Bay. I'm David. There's been talk, I think originating from Marjorie Taylor Greene, everybody's favorite congressperson, about expunging Trump's impeachments from the record. I don't know if you can even do that. I don't even know if that's a thing. But, since when does MAGA really care about, decorum? There will be decorum. So, again, this falls under the category of watch who loses their mind when, while these indictments for the January 6th insurrection are coming out. Marjorie Taylor Greene is front and center with the mind losers. Okay, so she wants to do this. I'm sure Trump's telling her he wants it done too. And they're making noise about impeaching Biden. So, that way Trump can have his impeachments removed and Biden can have his in there. Now Biden's impeached once and Trump has 0. So Biden sucks, 2-year-old logic. So come on down. What's the story with the expungements? What's going on with that? Magician, it's just upside down. Magician, it's an illusion. They're trying to create something out of nothing. And they're going to create nothing out of something, pretty much. It's just another parlor trick. There's nothing here with this one. It's an illusion. They're trying. They want to do it, but it's an illusion. And it's not going to go anywhere. That's how you can tell it's an illusion. It doesn't stand you can stab. If this guy tries to manifest, he's going to get stabbed to death. There's nothing there. There's no there with this. So in the past, again, it's the culture wars, the cancel culture. You can't do this to Donald Trump. He's the greatest president ever. Blah, 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 blah. This is all Trump having a temper tantrum because he lost the election and he's been impeached twice. And it's no fair. And Joe Biden needs to be impeached too because reasons. He's got the big feels. What do we have here? Fighting from higher ground. So they're going to try and do this. I guess the fighting from higher ground is that the MAGA folks want to see it because they want Dear Leader off of that. She's got, Congress, the Republicans in Congress right now are so spineless that she actually might be able to make an argument to get this thing done and make it have a better than 50-50 chance of actually having it be taken up as a resolution of a sort. They want to win. They need wins. They can't get any wins with legislations, so they have to play on the emotions and illusions and delusions. They've got nothing. They've got nothing. This is just to make their base feel really happy that Donald Trump is no longer the twice impeached president. And there he is. It's all about Donald Trump and what Donald Trump wants because he's a big baby. I don't know any other way to put it. It's actually a really simple reading. Queen of Swords, I think they run into a buzzsaw, though, of you can't do this. There's no precedent for this. There's no legality for this. You can't do this. That's the problem that they run into. But they're looking. They are looking. They're looking for a way to get this done. There's just no legal way to do it. And that's, I think, where they get stopped. Let me ask if they're going to try anyways. But, I don't know if they can even do that. I mean, what's the point? If you can't do it, what are you going to have a resolution? Have a resolution in a bake sale. At least you can raise some money selling some baked goods. Maybe they'll get tough and have a letter writing campaign or something. This is the legislative equivalent of a participation certificate. That's what this is. Congratulations. You were the member of the MAGA party who was loyal to Donald Trump. Here's your participation trophy. Go sit in the corner over there and drink your juice box. Liz Cheney was right. We need serious-minded politicians in Washington. About half of them right now are not serious-minded. They are crazy. They try and get this thing through. Oh, I'm channeling my inner Kirsten Langston right now. Actually, I'd love to see Auntie on this reading. Oh, come on down. Let's see. Are they actually going to do this? They're going to try. They're going to try and sneak it past, because why not? They're going to try. They're going to look every way possible to try and get this thing through here. Because, they got to. They just have to. And they're crazy, as I said. They're just howling at the moon crazy. They're trying to figure out any way they can get Donald Trump out of the predicament that he's in. And they will do anything for it because I think they're aligned with a lot, especially certain members of Congress are aligned with Trump. And when the January 6th indictments come out and they're implicated in that, they're going to lose power. So they have to move on stuff like this. And move is what they're planning on doing. Are they going to try and do it? Yeah, they're planning it. They're looking at their steps. They're going to try and sneak that past. You'll know they're going to do it because they'll go on Fox News and social media and tell you that they're planning on doing it. They're going to try it. Even though there's no legal way to do it, they will do it anyways. And I don't know if this will be something that's fought in the courts. And if it's fought in the courts, they're going to lose because there's no standing for it. But they're not actually interested in impeaching Biden. Well, they are, but they're not actually interested in that because they know they can't win it anyways. This is just theater and drama for the MAGA crowd. That's all it is. I would just say if you're worried about them expunging records, if you're worried about them impeaching Joe Biden, don't worry about it. It's all theater. They can try and expunge his records. They just can't do it. It's just not how it works. They can try and impeach Biden. There's no crime. There's no underlying crime. They just can't do it. So they're just crazy. This is your crazy neighbor screaming at the fence, screaming at the squirrels in the tree. Let them scream. Maybe film it and put it up on TikTok and it'll go viral and you'll get 100,000 views and maybe a little money on the side. Have a good night. Thank you for paying attention to this reading. It's crazy as it is. I do appreciate the support for my channel. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.